What's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today I want to have a heart-to-heart with all of you about my incredible journey of losing belly fat and shedding 40 pounds. I know how frustrating it can be to tackle those stubborn areas, but I'm here to share some genuine insight with you guys that really helped me with my journey and some tips and tricks to help me lose those stubborn fat around my midsection. Let's say goodbye to belly fat and hello to a healthier, happier you. By the way, if you're new here, my name is Seppi and I'm passionate about health, nutrition, weight loss, and living with ADHD. As someone who has personally lost over 50 pounds and understands the challenges of living with ADHD, I'm excited to share my experiences, knowledge, and tips with you to help you on your own health journey. My videos are all about providing practical, evidence-based information and strategies that you can implement into your daily life to improve your health, optimize your nutrition, manage your weight, and thrive with ADHD. So if you're excited, please make sure you give this video a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell button so you never miss a video from me. This really does help my channel grow, so I would really appreciate if you guys did that. Thank you so much, and let's get started. First things first, let's clear up a common misconception before we continue with the video between abs exercises and core exercises. There's a difference between these two. You see, doing endless crunches and sit-ups might give you rock hard abs, but it can also thicken your waistline. So if you need like that really toned and nice midsection, you need to strike a balance. I'm going to be honest with you, one of the biggest mistakes that I did make was that I didn't train abs properly during the first year of my major weight loss journey. It's interesting to see in my transformations that I did lose a lot of belly fat during the first year along with the rest of the body. So it may have not made a huge difference in terms of aesthetics, but I do have 2 permanent injuries that I know it's caused by having an imbalance and not having a strong core. When we talk about core exercises, we're referring to workouts that target the muscles in your entire midsections, including your abdominals, obliques, lower back, and deep stabilizer muscles. These exercises aim to strengthen and stabilize your core, providing a solid foundation for your body's movement and overall strength. I personally focus on having a strong core and maybe some lines, defined lines along the Adonis and a polo belt. So not so much on having the six-pack abs. So I stayed away from doing a lot of crunches, and I did a lot of movements such as planks, Russian twists, bicycle crunches, bird dogs, and mountain climbers, and mostly movements that elongated the ab lines such as snow angels, windshield wipers, scissors, and medicine ball crunches. On the other hand, abs exercises are the ones that specifically target the muscles in your abdominal region, commonly known as rectus abdominis. These exercises focus on developing those sought-after six-pack abs by directly engaging and toning the abdominal muscles. While abs exercises can help you achieve visible abdominal muscles, it's important to know that solely working on your abs may lead to a thicker waistline, as I mentioned before. So this is because constantly engaging and hypertrophying the rectus abdominal muscles without paying attention to the other core muscles can cause your waistline to appear wider. So when you're aiming for a strong and aesthetically pleasing midsection, it's crucial to incorporate a combination of core exercises and ab exercises into your fitness routine, and I would personally focus more on core exercises, especially as a woman. By doing so, you will not only have defined abs, but you will have a strong core, and it will, in general enhance your fitness as well. Another important lesson that I learned is that fat loss cannot be localized. It's not enough to solely focus on your abs and expect your belly fat to magically disappear. When we lose weight, it happens overall throughout our entire body. That's why it's crucial to work out both upper and lower half of the body equally. Cue the full body workouts. They truly work wonders. These workouts and routines ensure that the blood is flowing and reaching every nook and every part of your body. So when you're doing cardio exercises as well, remember to engage your upper body as well. Swing those arms while you're walking or running on treadmill. I do that all the time. Or go on elliptical and do a full body workout that is not as intense, but it's working out your whole entire body. Now let's talk about building muscles. It's not just about abs, it's about working the entire body. Pushing the blood and building muscles through each body part is key to achieving balance and preventing injuries. Building muscles throughout your body helps create that harmonious and well-rounded physique that you're looking for. Don't neglect the abs like I did, but make sure that you work on other muscle groups as well. Here's a tip that made a huge difference for me: smaller portions. Keeping your stomach size in check helps with tightening the belly area. It's not about starving yourself, but being mindful of how much you're consuming per meal especially. Eating smaller portions and chewing properly encourages mindful eating practices. By slowing down and savoring each bite and paying attention to your body's hunger and fullness cues, you become more in tune with your eating habits. Mindful eating can prevent overeating and promote better portion control, which can contribute to overall weight loss, including belly fat. By controlling portion sizes, you'll notice a positive impact on your journey to a tighter tummy. Keeping portions small was a challenge for me at first because I was so used to having big portions, so I made it super easy for myself. If you've checked out the program that is free in the description, you've seen that I started with very big portions in the beginning. Initially, I consumed about 1 cup of rice with 2 or 3 meals every single day, which was a lot for me. And as I felt ready to make changes, I began by decreasing a portion size of 1 meal to 3/4 of a cup of rice. This gradual reduction ensured a smooth transition without being, very overwhelmed. I adopted a habit of eating every 2 to 3 hours. Even if I felt hungry shortly after, I stuck with it. This approach really helped me manage my cravings and maintain a steady energy level throughout the day. Now, occasionally I would have a small amount of diet soda if I felt too hungry after a meal to satisfy any of that post-meal craving during the initial weeks that I was adjusting to the new meal plan. I truly took my time during this process, so not a single day I felt like I was dieting. I basically was aiming and determined to create a new lifestyle that I have right now. It took me a year to gradually decrease my rice portions from 1 to 1/3 of a cup, and by giving myself the time to transition, the adjustment wasn't challenging at all. One of the best aspects of this approach is that you start seeing positive changes as soon as you start following this plan, and this initial progress becomes a very powerful motivator that is going to inspire you to follow the rest of the plan until you actually reach a plateau. After all, why would you keep changing the diet or reducing the amount if you're still losing weight, right? So you continue with the plan until you reach that plateau. And make sure you download this plan in the description below. As I said, it's free, so you can have an idea of what I'm talking about in this video. Nutrition, the backbone of any successful weight loss journey. Now, if you're like me and you tend to carry extra weight around your belly, it's often related to consuming excess carbs and sugar. Now, to break free from this cycle, I personally decided to quit sugar completely for a while, even fruits. It allowed me to reset my relationship with these foods and slowly reintroduce them in a healthier way. I talked about that in these videos a lot if you wanted to check it out, and how I changed my relationship with bread and sugar in particular. The balance of macronutrients, carbohydrates, protein, and fat in your diet is important for weight loss, obviously, including belly fat loss. Now, a diet rich in lean protein helps promote muscle growth and repair, which can increase your metabolic rate and support fat loss. Consuming complex carbohydrates such as whole grains and vegetables provide sustainable energy and can help regulate blood sugar levels throughout the day for you and life. Healthy fats such as those found in avocado, nuts, and olive oils are important for hormone production and satiety. Balancing these macronutrients appropriately can optimize your body's fat burning potential. Incorporating whole and unprocessed foods into your diet provides essential nutrients while also increasing your fiber intake. Fiber-rich foods such as fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and legumes are more filling, which can help with your appetite and prevent overeating. Fiber also aids in digestion, promotes good health, and can help you regulate your blood sugar levels, which is great. So including insoluble and soluble fiber really helps promote weight loss as well as all the other benefits that it has. If you guys know me, I'm not really suggesting that you all of a sudden now switch to these whole foods diet, but I'm just saying if you could follow an 80-20 rule, so make sure that you're eating clean and nutritious food at least 80% of the time and maybe just indulge on the weekend, you know, we can live with that, why not? Proper hydration is often overlooked, but it's important for overall health and weight management. So drinking enough water can help control appetite and support your digestion and maintain metabolic function, so it's very important. Staying hydrated can prevent you from excessive snacking, or you know, maybe sometimes you can mistake thirst and hunger, so that's very important. Let's talk about posture, something that I've never heard anybody talk about, but it's very important. In my case, having heavier breasts led me to lean forward a little bit, resulting in a bent spine. I realized improving my mobility and flexibility was crucial in changing the shape of my body. It's an ongoing process that I'm working on it right now currently as well, but just this process has made a world of difference, so I wanted to share that with you guys. Good posture helps align the spine, pelvis, and abdominal muscles, which can contribute to a flatter and more toned appearance of the belly. Now, slouching or poor posture can make the abdominal muscles to look more rounded, so it's going to look a little bit more fat and rounded from the front, especially if you're not tall. So by maintaining proper posture, you can create a more streamlined and visually appealing midsection. Good posture can enhance the definition of the waistline. So by standing or sitting with proper alignment and working on your mobility and stretching every night, this can help accentuate the natural curves and contours of the body, giving the appearance of a slimmer midsection. Last but not certainly least, let's tackle the impact of stress on belly fat. Believe it or not, stress can play a significant role in accumulation of belly fat. Chronically elevated levels of cortisol due to prolonged stress can lead to increased fat storage in the abdominal area, which is insane. High cortisol levels can promote the redistribution of fat from other areas of the body, such as hips and thighs, to travel to the abdominal region. This type of fat accumulation is called visceral fat, which surrounds the internal organs, which associates with a lot of various health risks, such as fatty liver. Additionally, stress can disrupt hunger and satiety hormones, leading to a lack of appetite control and overeating, which we talked about in this video, and we talked about why we snack and how to manage it. So if you're interested, just click on it and watch it after this video. It's really important to pay attention to lowering and managing our stress. Living in a fast-paced world with constant stimulations, finding ways to lower our cortisol levels is crucial. That's where meditation comes in, and it's been a transformative experience for me personally, so I wanted to share that with you. Taking moments of mindfulness and relaxation has not only helped me manage stress, but it has significantly contributed in my overall well-being. In my upcoming video, I will be sharing some quick and effective techniques to de-stress, providing alternative methods for those people who don't want to meditate. And I totally get it. If you have ADHD especially, it's scary to meditate, so I got you. So stay tuned for that, because these techniques are going to help you find the moments of calm and relaxation in the midst of your hectic life. And that's a wrap on our journey to a flatter belly and improved well-being. I hope you guys loved this video and found these tips valuable and inspiring. Remember, consistency is key on this path, not intensity. So embrace the power of nutrition, exercise, and self-care, because you'll be amazed by the incredible results that you will experience. Thank you so much for joining me, and here's to a vibrant and confident you. Stay tuned for more transformative content, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends. Until next time, keep striving for your health and happiness. Love you all. Catch you guys in the next video. Bye bye.